Hello again and welcome to another video. This is our 2020 Nissan Navara double cab. This is the 2.3 DCI engine, approximately 190 brake horsepower. It's the N-Guard model. So this has got all the black trims and the sunroof and the 360 cameras. It's only done 7,650 miles approximately. We'll check it out when we go into the car. It's already completed its first service, and that's all been done. And we're going to take a look around the vehicle, show you all the features. Now, it's listed, as you've probably read, as two keepers. It's actually one household, so it was registered in the husband's name, and then it's then had to be registered into the wife's name this year. So we'll start off at the front. Now, what we've additionally done on this vehicle is we've fitted an EGR bonnet guard and some black gloss headlight protectors to bring that black gloss all the way across the front of the vehicle. So if I just come in, you can see it around the headlight, and on the side here now is black gloss, and this is all brand new. We've just had, or we've just put it on, I should say, this week. Now the whole car's been machine polished and it's come up beautifully. The other thing worth mentioning is this car doesn't have any additional VAT. It's VAT paid, so there's no additional VAT on the price. Now, if we look at the bonnet, I'm just trying to see if there's any stone chips. I think there might be one tiny one here that you can't really see on the camera, to be honest with you. It's very, very tiny. It's like a little dot. Other than that, there is nothing there. All of the headlights, if we come in close, you can see they're not pitted. It hasn't really done any mileage. So they're just crystal clear. And all the black gloss at the front here. And then we've got the camera for the 360 cameras that's on the vehicle, one just up under there. So you get like a front view as well. So that's why it doesn't need the front parking sensors, because you can actually see the front ends, looking out from the front. The black gloss trims around the fog lights there as well. Sorry, I was just trying to concentrate there. So really nice looking vehicle. And the Nissan Navaras drive very much more like a car, because they use a spring system at the back rather than the leaf springs. And we've also fitted some EGR being the make, wind deflectors, and we've lined those up really nicely. We've fitted lots of these now, so we're very good at making sure that they're in exactly the right place, because if you don't line them up properly, they can lift at the front here. So you can see that they fit just really nice and snug there. There we go. And as I say, we've got those cameras underneath there. The wheels are all finished in black gloss. So we've got 18-inch wheels. All the tyres have got lots of tread on. Now if I come in close, you can just see how tidy this car is. It's like new still in here. Look at all that in there. It's so clean. And then we've got the really nice side steps, the black gloss at the front there. Running all the way down, we've got the black transfers. I'm just trying to remember the colour. I think it's electric blue is the colour. Just come back out. Now what they did on this facelifted version is they fitted a bigger, stronger spring at the back, which just lifts the back a little bit more, because the older model sits a little bit flatter. I'm going to be very honest, I've just learnt that from a customer. who has one of these. So that's why the stance is a bit higher at the back. We've also got the black gloss tail light protectors as well, which really finishes, sort of pulls everything together with the black. And then we've got the, I think it's a mountaintop, finished in black with the black bars. We've got roof bars. And if I come up onto the top, there's no damage up here. And we've got electric sliding sunroof as well. All the black gloss in really nice condition. So I'll come round and I just want to point out the back of the tailgate on these. They're all the same. It's almost like a spoiler. Come back out. We've got a 7-pin electrics for the tow bar. And this has seen no use at all. If I just pull the cap off of here, get that in focus. Come on, today would be good. No scratches, still got the black paint on there. And that's a tow truss tow bar. Rear camera just up the top there. No scuffing or scratches on there. Now, if we open up the tailgate, now if you watch, I'm going to pull it and let go. So what we've actually fitted is a damper so the tailgate doesn't drop down, and also a torsion bar which runs from here right the way across to there. And what that does is you can literally lift it with one finger. It takes the weight off of the tailgate. So when you open it, it drops down nice and smoothly. We've got all the keys for this as well. If I can remember how to get this open, hang on. Actually, Dan, could you just open that for me, please? It's a bit hard to do it one-handed. And then that just slides forward. And then you can hook the strap on the side here so that you can pull it forward. Now we've also got the Line-X protector in the back. So this is the painted on Line-X opposed to a tray. Now the biggest advantage, well, there's two advantages. One, this is very durable and sort of non-slip. But two, it comes right up to the back edge here, and you can't, because it's painted straight to the deck, with the trays that you put in, you can get grit underneath them and they rub around underneath. That takes all the paint off and then it rusts. So underneath your plastic tray, your bodywork's all rusting away, but not with this Line-X. It's very good idea. We've also got these sliding rails that you can move to tie stuff down in the back. Here comes the rain on the roof. Let's hope it doesn't get too noisy. But yeah, just look, there's not even any scratch marks. Nothing's really been in here of any weight. It's just like new still. So all in lovely condition. I'll just lift that up. Come round to this side. See all down the vehicle. If I come back out, and all underneath, spare tyre, brand new still, all in really nice condition. Mud guards, no scratches around the filler cap. Really nice looking vehicle. I think, as I've put in the advert, if you wanted to, you could put the BF Goodrich tyres on this and give it more of an all-terrain look. We've got the keyless entry as well on the doors. Press the lock, press the unlock. Like I say, all of the wheels, there's no scuffing on any of the wheels, and all matching tyres, the Continentals. LED lights and Apple CarPlay. I believe it's got Android Auto, but we don't have an Android phone here. So if you have an Android phone, we need to double check that for you, because I'm not 100%. From what we can see online, they do have it, but we're unable to check that because we don't have an Android phone or connecting cable. But it definitely has Apple CarPlay for iPhone. All the matching mats for the end guard as well. So on the end guard you get the half leather with the blue stitching. So it's gone for a more sportier look altogether. You see the sunroof up there. And then heated seats, all the cup holder area. You can see this is all like new. There's a cubby hole that opens up as well. You can see it again, just how clean it is. And all around the transmission, lovely and clean. USB ports, hill descent, four-wheel drive system there. Two-wheel high, four-wheel high and four-wheel low. The later navigation system, which deletes the CD player from what I can tell, and it's hard drive based sat nav. Another 12-volt socket up on the top there. You've got your grab handles, or grip handles, that's what Toyota call them. So all lovely there. And then if we go to the rear of the car, again, all the door cards are in lovely condition. None of them are scuffed. We've checked them all before the video. All the door shuts, carpets, rear of the seats, all lovely and clean. Like, this was privately owned, so it wasn't used as a works vehicle. And then the bench clips up, so if you've got something you want to put in the back, excuse me, trying to do this one-handed, but you can use that little toggle to put up on the back there. Importantly, Isofix as well. Centre arm headrest comes up there. So there's no nasty scuffs or anything like that, as you can see. So let's come round to the other side. Like I say, all around the filler cap. Oh, sorry. So this is AdBlue on this side. The filler cap's on the other side. So one side's for AdBlue, and the other side is the filler cap. Open up the back door on this side. Door card. The seals. The seats, like new. Just show you all round in there. And then door edges, again, no chipping on them. Just going to turn the lights off, put those back to auto. So we've got folding mirrors when the ignition's on. If I just put the ignition on. There we go. I'll just turn that off for a second. So that's because we've got the door open. So door card all in lovely condition. Mats, pedals. Driver's seat is electric with electric lumbar. Let's see if I can just turn that to... I'll sort that out in just a second. It's because I've got the door open. Probably be easier to jump in and start it, but just want to give you that view. So, right, it's because the key's not detected, which is in my pocket. Okay, that's, there you go. Now I've jumped in the car, it's gone off. Start. So we'll start it anyway. There we go, it's actually 7,859 miles. So I was close. And then using the steering wheel controls here, we've got an enter button to press, and roll, and a back button. So if we just zoom in on here, we've got driver assistance, we've got driving aids, so emergency brake on, off, and then we've got parking aids, sensor, volume, range, so you can change the how near it is. Let's go back out of there. The clock, display settings, content selection, body color, eco drive report, welcome effect. What is dial and pointer? So they're both on. Let's come out of there. Vehicle settings, lighting, interior lamp timer, auto lights, turn indicator. This is like the free flash for the short tap of the indicator. Unlocking. So, and then the wipers, speed dependent. So like I say, and then the maintenance, service. That should have been, yeah, so another 10,000 miles. Filter, you can reset for the filter. Tyres, I've got AdBlue status, so AdBlue is all okay. Come out of there. Alert, what's that? Timer, navigation, mail. You can set alerts for all of them. Units, language, factory reset. So we've done all of that. And we've got the cruise control on this side. Resume, set, cancel, etc. All our air vents. Whoa, sorry, didn't realise we were not in focus. Let's see if I can just get this. There we go. So we've got the climate down here. So we've got dual climate control, which is nice. And then we've got the hill descent, as I say. Lock and unlock for the doors, USB, gear selection. So we'll just put it back into drive, and then we can go across into manual mode as well. So that's just okay, so it won't change while we're in. So I'll put that back into park. And then I've taken a couple of pictures. This is like I say, the Apple CarPlay, you can see up on the top there. Phone connections. Let's see where we've been trying the phones out. Map. Zoom out. I think that's for the different views. Let's just make sure it's in focus. Settings, sorry, menu. Map, cameras. So there we've got our 360 view around the vehicle, and the front camera, because we're not in reverse. Now when you turn, you can actually see where you're going to go at the front, whether you're going to hit something, especially when you're closer. Now if we pop it into reverse, you can see that changes now to the rear, and we can see, importantly, the ball joint for the tow bar. If I open up one of the doors, you'll see the camera on that side. Oh, sorry. So really good use of the cameras there. I think, now where's that camera button? Is there a side view? Yeah, there is a side view. So when you press the camera button a second time, you can see down the side. I think that's the near side of the vehicle. I've got a feeling it's only the near side. I wonder if it matters if you change the steering wheel. No, so it does show you the near side, so you shouldn't hit the curb, etc. So there's there's all your dab in there as well. As I mentioned, the climate control. Now if I put the lights on, there you go, it's all lit up now, so that's better. Just come back out, trying to get it in focus a bit better. And then over here we've got the locking wheel nut in there, in that little bag, all of the paperwork, handbooks, etc. Low and high for your heated seats. But look at the condition, it's just like new. It's really lovely. Even the gear stick, it's not got any dig marks or wear marks on it at all. Another 12-volt socket in there. And then we've got the sunroof. Really nice. Don't often get sunroofs on pickup trucks. So I'm just going to give the horn a 2. And Dan's going to open the bonnet for me. I will just turn the engine off because it's a little bit too noisy when we shut that door. Thanks, Dan. Take a look under here. So like I say, this is the 2.3 DCI engine, 190, it's either brake horsepower or PS. I've put all the figures for the load weights into Auto Trader, so if you need to know them, if not, please give us a call. Engine bay still shutting down, but you can see it's just like new in there. And up underneath, really lovely and clean. Really lovely looking vehicle. So bear with me while I pop this down. Just close it like so. Walk back out. So we've turned the lights off now. So this vehicle's got the remainder of some manufacturer's warranty, but we also have extended warranties that you can take out on the vehicle. We have finance options for PCP, lease purchase and hire purchase. Looking really, really nice. So thanks for taking the time to watch the video. If you'd like any more information on the car, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Okay, take care. Bye.